Hey guys, TechGeek here again with another video, and today I have my everyday carry for 2021 through 2022. I think the first most important thing is probably my glasses. I am nearsighted, and so really from probably about 3 to 4 feet away, I really do need my glasses on pretty much all the time. These are my most recent glasses. I got them off of Zenni. They're of course my prescription. They're also photochromic, which means they turn into sunglasses when they're under the light. I really just put these on first thing in the morning when I get out of bed, and they're kind of the most important thing as part of my day. The next thing that I always have on me is the Orbit key. This is a little key organizer that I got, I don't know, a couple years ago, and this has all the keys that I normally need. It has the key to my house, like the trash room, my mail room. It has this nice little metal like key ring thing at the end if you wanted to add something extra or something that's like big and bulky like a fob. And I also have the Orbit key tool, which is actually coming really handy for me. It serves to be like almost like a little box cutter opener thing. Has a couple of hex bolt cutouts as well as a bottle cap opener, which is super nice. This can fit a whole bunch of keys, but at the moment I only have 3 or 4 in there. They make these in a bunch of different finishes. I have it in the blue leather, but I really dig this thing. Now, my wallet is something I get a lot of shit for from my friends and things, but it is actually literally just a paper clip. I only carry a couple of cards on me at any given time. My primary card is the American Express Platinum card. I also have Chase Freedom Unlimited, Chase Sapphire Preferred. I also have my concealed pistol license and my insurance card, and also a Costco card, really just for gas that I kind of carry on me all the time. I'm not always concealed carrying, but I always like to have the permit on me just in case I'm, on my way to the range or something, and I have it with me in the car. So that's kind of a nice to have. I really wanted to just reduce bulk, and so the paperclip works great. For my everyday walk-around earphones, I actually used to have the AirPods Pro, and they just didn't fit in my ears. Unfortunately, no version of the AirPods has ever fit in my ears right. They always slip or slide out, which is really sad. But when I saw these, the Nothing Ear ones, I really wanted to give them a shot and try them out. They're here in the clear case, and pulling them out, the silicone tips on these actually fit my ears great. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's the best seal in the world still, but they actually do fit really well. For the price, they actually sound really great as well. And I've had a pretty good experience with them so far. I think their active noise cancellation is not as good as the AirPod Pros, but given the fact that they're a half or a third of the price, their battery life is pretty decent. And, I use them on a plane on a cross-country flight and really love them. Now, in addition to my earphones, I actually don't really wear a smartwatch. I have an Apple Watch that I used to wear from time to time, but primarily my watch is the Tudor Heritage Black Bay Blue. I've had this for a couple weeks now. It's actually probably my latest watch purchase, but I really, really love this thing. This is a great everyday watch. I wear it all the time. It's very robust. It's a 41 millimeter dial, so it fits my wrist really well. I love the rotating bezel action. The clicks feel very, very strong, very well polished. This is, of course the watch isn't actually polished. I like to keep it, as sharp and original as possible. Unscrew the crown here, and, the power reserve on this thing is excellent. I really, really dig this watch. This is the original with the ETA movement, so it's a little bit easier to service, a little bit more robust. It also does still have the Tudor rose engraving on the big crown, which I really like. It's also on the dial right there. When they switched to the in-house movement, they switched away from that, and I kind of really like that logo. Now, my phone, this is just an iPhone. It's pretty standard. This is a 256 gig iPhone 13 Pro in Sierra Blue. This is the first time I actually got an iPhone in a color. I really just go with black almost all of the time, but I really do love this phone. I had a little camera protector on the back, but at the moment, the only thing on it is a screen protector on the front, and I like to rock it caseless. I have a couple of pages of apps, and of course I have a couple of widgets up top. Really the biggest thing on this phone for me was the camera. It's kind of the only reason I bought it. It's just because I don't like to lug my large, full-featured camera with me everywhere, but I take a ton of pictures. I'm still waiting for them to switch to USB-C, although I don't know if that's going to happen or if they're going to get rid of ports altogether, but I honestly don't remember the last time I plugged this thing in. I really just use it wireless. And then also I have my car keys. I take these with me everywhere. It's just a single key. It doesn't really fit super well onto that Orbit key, and I really like having it separate because, sometimes I don't have that key on me, or sometimes I want to take the key when I'm walking and I don't want to necessarily lug the car key around with me too. This is the key to my 718 Porsche Boxster. I've made a video about this car before. I really, really love this thing. It's been in the shop for a little bit having some work done, but I'm glad it's back. Finally, as kind of like an extra little thing, I've been carrying my hydro flask around with me pretty much everywhere. I have this little sticker with my Venmo QR code on it. No need to Venmo me anything, but I won't complain. But yeah, this is the 32-ounce version. I really like it. I take it with me everywhere. It's super robust, keeps my water super cold, which is great. If you put ice in it, it's going to stay ice for the next day or two. It's really perfect. But yeah, it's a pretty simple everyday carry. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. I'll try and have more content out very soon. Take it easy. Have a good one.